Y'all didn't get in my
Big dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He had a fun day. Oh, he charged. He charged up. Charged up. Journey. How did it? Dan Orr. Huh?
Okay. Saiu dele sustento.
Hand off to the right side. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
So she the one who controls this inside code?
Looking to throw. It's Young. Caught quickly. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show.
I don't feel a lot of patience. Get busy. But she got to get my big
Was holding possession. They'll face a 3rd down and 5. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass.
Sorry to interrupt you, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is so deflating for this defense. It's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and the ball is completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle, and they're able to move the chains and convert. I tell you what, this defense and this defensive play caller has got to be so frustrated right now.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle it, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession, and they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack sets up a second down and a ball. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this second and long. Back to pass. It's Young. Looking for the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out catches the football. This is outstanding.
You got to work.
Caught over the middle.
You got to work.
Jackson. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat. And here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
On the run, it's Jackson. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
The 10th play of this opening drive is third and short. And the same runner's got it again. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Well, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they
makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's in for the
score. But this confusing when you say you don't have to pick them up.
That is a statement drive, Chris. To start this drive, you're really thinking about just trying to change the field position, but they drive all the way down and put it in the end zone. That is an exclamation point during this game.
So they convert the point after.
We took the rights tonight, at least.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0.
I'm gonna make the rice to like a 6. It's not so bumpy. But you gonna buy them?
What a piece.
So hard.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Out of the shotgun again. Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
You know what they say, ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. He runs it into the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. In the first play of the drive, the 25. Here's the option play. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Arizona State on top. They jumped out to an early lead in the opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Send the back in motion. Fighting him off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Cougars come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going.
You probably didn't do them.
Scanning the field, it's Young.
I know they probably got about 100 sacks for our life at the house.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take it
full of shit, bro.
Territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
They don't do this to you.
Backs got it
They don't do this
again.
to nobody else but you.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Stopping the run is about
They don't do
being
this to you.
sound,
They don't do this to you. They shouldn't do it to nobody but you, because you're the only person that
where
can
you're
get it.
supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressure.
Touchdown, ASU. This offense really clicking. Extra point try coming now. They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That shit retarded, bro. Some shit really don't mean no fucking.
I didn't do what I wanted to do. You probably went in with the drunk. Before top of it. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's kind of, you know,
On the ground, it's Jackson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long-yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle, it's Miller.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain.
Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown. Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Cougars come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Come on,
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th
Hey,
down
no, come right
completion.
here. No,
Deep
no.
shot right down the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Good daddy.
Coach Timberman.
Good daddy.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. In the end zone.
You want me to tell them?
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. It's an option look. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Boy, you can see the emphasis in the game plan from this defense. They know that they're going to see these types of concepts from this offense all day long, and they're ready for it here early in this game, and they create an obvious passing situation. This is exactly what they're going to need to do the rest of the game. Give their pass rush an opportunity on these long yardage situations.
Grab behind the line, and it's Lacey. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw. It's Young. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. First timeout.
That changes.
2 of it during the first half.
Side and make the cut.
Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
I love
As a
it.
quarterback, you
I
really love
like
to have that one
it.
back. This is 3rd and
That
man,
was
so I feel like you can
photo
bring the
finish to Dwight.
change here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's going for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston.
Miss it at first.
A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
That's a challenge.
And they'll set up with a PAT.
I don't know if I was at the replay carrier if they would.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
It's yours.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Actually, they do that.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
That's it. They do. Look at that.
The drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense from the back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Handoff from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. They make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. The quarterback looks to his right. Oh, look out, he's in open space. He made the stop after a huge play. There's a ball of 35.
Take it apart.
Well, we knew these 3rd downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that. And this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on 3rd down.
Timeout Houston is their second. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. And he's sacked. Huge play by the defense to set up a 3rd and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long.
I think the game's still trying to register
to
the
achieve
new
that
team.
objective. It's a field goal.
It's still like they can get it. I don't know how many times I've tried.
Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sidelines.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense contributes 6 points.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Try it, John. Just make them 14. 14. I think with you and Steve Young, man.
Coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Young. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here. And this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense. And here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Quick throw to his receiver. Falls incomplete. Opened up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion. What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time.
Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Defense makes the stop, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I mean, what an incredible stop defensively. This offense is trying to go down and cut into the lead. They get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, so they feel like they can double up. And yet you take one of those away as a defense. Really good job. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
That's just a punch in the gut for this offense. They have the exact right play call. It's a good route and a beautiful ball, and he just drops it. Those are the types of plays you're going to remember late in this game. You've got to connect when it's there, and that was a dagger waiting to happen, and they can't pull it in. Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from 41. Looking for a receiver. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Volunteers will spend the 1st of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the play. Looks to be in that pass interference area.
I played the ball, man.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Yes.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Volunteers. He couldn't stop him there. Now the point after attempt. Extra point is here. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Mama, so you didn't tell the kid that's about what you told me today? Oh, dude.
One more play before they head in the locker room. Trying to find some room. It's Lacy. It'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
Keep saying you have to go around your face, but you're able now to go around. He told me if I could go to it. I never said you gotta go in your face. That you all should not be able to of not doing it.
On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's looking deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can be
I'm talking to you.
The window is this early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Dropping back, it's Young.
I said you need to make
Oh, look, he's
sure
chucking it deep again.
Yes.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse.
It's already been told that this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's another deep shot. Connected a long throw, incomplete, a 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Takes that, here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Vols. 6 more points to the total.
Hey, good. Good head, Bobby, bro.
It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point.
There's already be good. But
So
I don't think somebody's gonna coach him.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Don't be cutting you off.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Disconnection from radio.
So fast. Watch him right here behind the line of scrimmage. It's a big tackle for loss. Now the offense is behind the chains.
Dropping back. It's Young. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep. Now brings up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Back-to-back deep shots. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Houston.
It's selfish.
This was way too easy of a touchdown for this offense. Just an easy throw on the outside on the fly route. Clearly there's been a breakdown in coverage. They've got to fix this. Nobody should be that open down the field.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? At second down, you move the chains. That's all great.
I don't want to hear.
But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game.
He's been so peaceful.
Pass and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot on the defense for his slot wide receiver, and as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the
do not
offense.
forsake the assembly. I do not forsake the assembly. That's not to go to church every Sunday. You know that.
It's Tennessee
Where
on
does
top.
it say in the Bible that my questions don't want from the Bible verse? Nowhere.
Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got
And
here.
with
And now
alone.
entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
The short completion of the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Now it's second down here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you can tell he was diving for that first down marker, and he's going to come up just a touch short. But, boy, good awareness right there. And the defense was in full pursuit. They're doing a nice job as well. This is just good football all the way around. It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, than the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback, and he's got nowhere to go.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. They'll run the option. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got space. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
I mean, where was a run like this earlier in the game? They just couldn't build any momentum whatsoever, and here they finally pop one. That's got to be bitterly disappointing for this group.
Back to throw. It's Young. The pocket breaking down. catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Can he make it to the mark?
Man, this game right here is making nerves bad, bro.
24 seconds.
Chris, you get this close to the goal line, and look at all the defenders up near the line of scrimmage. It is so difficult to just run the football. The offensive line has got to be dominant in order to do that. I look for them to try to get to the play action or get the quarterback out of the pocket. Get him on the move with a run-pass option.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to get into this lead. QB sneaks it on 1st down.
It's ridiculous, bro.
What's the play call here on 2nd
down? It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Did you just run into me? Did you just run into me? Huh? Long back of the phone. Man back in, walk on the way. Yeah. Still Montana. Put a 9 on the second. Put a 9 on it. Who is it? Hi. I came to leave. Already made the food. Who is he? Something special about this card, and I just can't figure it out. Can't put a finger on it. Exchange. Oh, that's too different. Okay. Come on. You help me build my team for a little. What do you about this? Got my baby with me. Shout out to Portugal. Say hello. Hello, love. Tell him hello, love. Hello. Hello, love. Hello. Tell mama.
No, Daddy.
You just gonna throw my phone? Yeah. The air you too. When I get paid. Huh? Let's go spin these cards. You ready? Huh? Yeah. Let's go spin these cards, man. We go to the store. No, we go into ouch. We go into we're going to line up. Ooh. You trying to jump on it? What are you trying to do? What you gonna take around with you? You ready to go eat? You ready to go eat? Alright, I'll put you back there. I'll put you back there. I'll put you back in your little domain so you can run around and do what you want. That thing made me so mad early. You hear me?
Okay. I gotta fix it, man. Yeah, you're hungry.
You got to be a little bit ahead now.
Baby, I'm gonna fix it. To put you in the high chair, baby. Okay, baby. Go and come put him in his high chair. Okay. I'm coming, man. Hold on. Here.
not the possible. Just say you didn't want to do it. They just say you didn't want to do it. Hmm? Mm. Mm. Bella, hey. Oh, I didn't know one of them, boss. She wants to mess with you. She wants to mess with you. Suspicion, bro. Wait. Mixed up. Why are you not trying to do this? Fuck
You
this.
don't have to go outside. Outside.
Okay. Okay.
What? What?
Huh? No, what that is? See? Makes my girl hard. I was sweating when I looked up.
Dropping back, it's Sellers.
First unload my leg.
Fires it to the wideout.
First unload my leg.
The defense. And he's brought down to the defense.
Look at me. If you also can hear me. I said they practice unloading my leg.
You are hungry. And I think because you saw Jesus.
Takeaway in the first drive of the game.
My highlight, Like,
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
People were telling. He said somebody either retired date. Of course, it got eliminated. I guess they got eliminated from the people were telling.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day.
Touchdown, Houston, as they put 6 more on the board.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we've got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you.
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swings the football. And the Cougars come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Young. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A deep shot for the score.
Chris, this quarterback is seeing the field so well. He's
got
an wide receiver, and he goes there immediately. Beautiful job, and a great throw for a touchdown. This offense is hitting on all cylinders right now.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Offense retakes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Replay was back, which makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
First down here for this offense. Now the Cougars are going to call.
Oh, man. Let me stop it. Press the wrong button. Trying to challenge this. Come on, bro.
First of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
It's a deep shot to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. An inside give now from the shotgun. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Touchdown, Florida. Caught for a touchdown.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
Looking to scramble. Looking for his back.
Really
Grabs it
good.
in the end zone for a successful two-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback.
They can't move. I don't know what they got you up for.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Guess what?
Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
And our goal.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Cougars will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. But he could not hold on.
You got a low pitch for you.
Well, you can see why this defense is so good. Their coverage is just so tight. You're trying to throw the football short of the line to gain and then rely on yards after the catch, but there's nowhere to go. Even if this ball was completed, the defender is right there. Look at the contact right when the ball arrives.
This ball will be spotted right about.
Oh, wait, no, you picked it for sure. You about to, though. You hit you.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the
I
defense
need out of
this
the
time?
Stop letting me do all that running and do it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye
Ain't get no
candy.
pressure.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for the tight end, and it's
That's
caught.
what I'm talking about. This man.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Okay.
The receiver grabs it. Makes the first down, but pays a price. A big hit there at the end.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense will make the stop, and will probably be the final play of this open quarter. It's Houston on top right now. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone.
Oh, yeah,
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Gators.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Now the try for 2. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Are you going to quit? Are you going to quit spitting out?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense comes off 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And they'll give it to the back. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. And we knew that the defense would have to tackle in space.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Way too much speed in that play. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
What an incredible throw from this quarterback. You got to decide whether you're going to go back shoulder or out in front, and he drops it over the top. Beautifully done for the touchdown. I tell you what, his touch is absolutely perfect.
And now the handoff. Runs through the defender. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Got that pressure on the bro.
He throws the ball. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Houston.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for the wide out. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Open field ahead. Breaks it up. Now here he goes.
Oh boy, slow dirt.
That's the 20. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. downfield. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup.
He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
They got too many plays on here, bro.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure.
There you go. All right.
Looking deep to the right after all that. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Sellers. Lets it go quickly. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Yeah, it's good, buddy.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss the
popcorn.
Throw again on second and 10. Extending the play now. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here comes the rush. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
This is classic.
Auburn Redenbacher.
Don't do that.
Still it is. That boy been eating that Auburn Redenbacher. They're up there eating that popcorn. Kids are down.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
There's the handoff.
Oh, no.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Run it up
the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
There you go, man.
Caught by the receiver. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got a crease. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Great job as opening possession. Now they have to deal with some serious crowd noise as they try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback from the outside.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Breaks up 4th.
That's a solid tackle by this defense. Just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards. I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on football.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs.
Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the left side. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass all worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Chris, you've got to be aware of this as a defense. It's 3rd and long. You know that they're going to go to a screen pass. I don't understand what they're looking at here. This is clearly not the right defensive call. That's a play that you've got to expect to happen, and they were totally caught off guard.
Yeah. Honestly, the screen network.
But our parking lot is all grass and so you get journey. I love her. But for me, I'm myself. And I understand why they're thankful. It's not like that. So Girl Scouts, kids, you gotta go swim and stuff. With this, you order it on the person orders it online, and everything's great. We don't have to touch it. So one of the churches made $14,000 just they made.
To throw, it's Fifita. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
He hands it off from the gun. And the gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
And Wentz ain't got no legs.
And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Jackson. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the 38.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 with a 6-yard completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Fifita. A short connection to the tight end here. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for him. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Longhorns will line up for the first and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. snap down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Longhorns. Powers into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. To throw, it's Young. The sure hands, it's done. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. A deep shot to the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Look at the throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is just solid.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's another deep shot. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense, and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So the team add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run the option. Tackle made after just a short game. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Here's the option play. Keeps it one more time. He's got space. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here's the key on these option plays as a quarterback is that you can't assume that you're always going to pitch the ball. You've got to read the defense and force them to make a decision. Here, there's nobody for the quarterback, and he does.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. It's an option look. The back's got it on a pitch. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Houston. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Well, this is what makes option football so difficult to stop. The quarterback puts a defender in conflict, makes a great read, pitches it out, and now the running back with a great run down the field. That's a huge play, great execution, and a touchdown for the offense.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Fifita. Quick completion to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is get him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
In order to be a good passing team, throwing the ball short, it has to be on time and accurate. This is late, it's too far outside, and he's got a toe tap just to get a catch. At this point, it's just good for the wide receiver that he's able to get a catch on the ball.
They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. He does so to the tight end. He was out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Let's find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the deep
catch laid down inside the 25. He goes out of bounds, spot just short of the 20.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down, that's a catch, and that's a first down.
Makes a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Buddy.
Longhorns are in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is
he gets off and running over people.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. Muscles past the defender. Finally nearly goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage
You
on that
better
run.
watch Bella.
This defensive staff is going to
Bella
have
got
to
very
really
hard
evaluate this
guard.
film at half and try to make
Up.
changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down
You have to put him in the playpen to play with it because
to the run
he
box.
was the other kids.
Chris,
The
as an
dogs.
offense, you've got to have better success on
Yes,
first down. Now it's
And
an
I
obvious
say Bella,
passing
but look,
situation.
look.
I've always felt
During
you
the
throw
first
the ball
one.
when you want to versus throw the ball when you have
Every
to.
box that
This
comes
is a
into
have-to
Southwood.
situation,
She
which
take
means that
every
pass
box
rush
with
is going to
her.
get going.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it picks up fourth down.
I give a lot of credit to this defense and their game plan. They clearly understood that third down was a place that this offense loves to call screens. They were all over this. Great contact in the backfield. It's incomplete, and it's fourth down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. That coverage is so good down the field. This ball might be thrown just a hair late on the corner, but the defense is able to react and they get a hand on it. I tell you, these windows are tight trying to throw the football down the field.
You're going to be the one trying to take the part, too.
Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody else. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
Yeah, but you got so many toys, bro.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
And you can see what you got here.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Bella.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He makes the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
They finally make the stop, with the offense threatening now. First down at 27. The Longhorns
No, it's
three up offense. And at first down, right back to the running game. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Scanning the field, it's Fifita. Touchdown, Texas.
They got 2 minutes out of those.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
You need a break. I need a break. I'm playing some